They don't even want to run for their life. In those zombie movies, it started off where it's like Rule 73 in the zombie apocalypse: don't be fat. And they show the fat guy running down the football field and he can't get away from the zombie. He makes it like maybe 20, 30 yards and he gets caught, man. You know, that's a rule. That's a rule to escape the adversary that walks the battle as a roaring lion, man. Don't be fat. Most High said don't be slothful. You know, you can't be slothful, man. You got to take care of your temple, man. Because in taking care of your body, that's what's gonna keep your mind clear, man. You need to stay on your horseradish, your garlic, your onion, your lemon, and your cayenne pepper, man. And your cilantro, honey. Those are key foods to keep your mind clear, man.
Hey, chamomile tea.
Ginger.
Ginger. No.
Those are very good things to eat. Any type of grape, olive oil, olives and grapes. You need that. You need olives and grapes, man. You need some omega-3. You need some fish. You need some omega-3, man. If you need potassium, acai berry or banana, or you got avocados. You know, the brother Barack told me that that humans are the only creature that can really fuck with avocados. Animals won't fuck with avocados, man. Yeah. Avocados made for us, man.
The acai berry. This is acai. This is Brazilian berries, but this shit's good, man. Like, if I don't drink water, I drink this. I drink coconut water. I don't fucking drink that juice from. That shit is fucking poison, man. Even the juice that you drink, orange juice, that shit's fucking poison, man.
Hey, how many servings are in there?
There's four.
Right? Look, there's 4 servings in this bottle. So depending on, you know, if you're doing a detox or a cleanse, this can either last you for 1 day or for 4 days. You know, and really, you're not supposed to have this drink for more than what, 7 days?
7 days after you open it.
7 days after being open, it's no good no more, man. That's how you know what real food is. When you get into the culinary world and you deal with food, they don't keep food past, 2-3 days, man. Anything after that, it's lost value of its nutrition. It's lost flavor. It's lost, you know, any type of acidity that it may need for you know, its aroma or nutrients, vitamins, so on and so forth, man. So, but you know, you'll buy shit like this milk that lasts a fucking month. You know, that's crazy, man. You shouldn't even be drinking milk like that. Get some almond milk, man.
I was gonna say almond milk. Yeah.
Get some almond milk. You could even get rice milk.
Not that soy shit.
No, not the soy shit. No, not that soy shit, man. Get some rice milk. And you don't need to buy a lot, man. You shouldn't even be ingesting too much of that shit. You really don't need it. If you're still eating cereal, come on, man. Don't do that shit.
Hey, y'all read a study. They were saying that humans are the only people that drink others animals' milk.
Right.
You know, animals don't drink other animals' milk.
Right. You shouldn't even be eating ice cream or gum, because that shit got beaver ass in it too. That shit got the beaver anal gland in it. In vanilla ice cream, yogurts,
strawberry,
gum, yeah, artificial strawberry, raspberry, and vanilla. Really, man, you know. But that's obviously meat. If you're choking on doctrine, man. If you're choking on the milk of the doctrine, then the proper diet is definitely strong meat. Definitely strong meat if you're choking on the milk doctrine, man. On the milk of the doctrine.
Yeah, like we said earlier, that's not Daniel's and Revelation, man. You know, it's not rocket science, so to say. Your brothers have something?
I mean, keep going in Luke.
Luke chapter 6, verse 38. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over. Shall men give into your bosom? For with the same measure that ye mate, M-E-T, or meet. For with the same measure that ye meet withal, it shall be measured to you again. And he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch?
Yeah, the blind can't lead the blind, man.
Right.
If I said it, did I say that? Tazabah obviously is blind, preaching what he's, the understanding
What
he
you
came.
believe in the scriptures say.
Exactly. So guess what? If brothers, you brothers that want to follow behind after that, guess what? You're being led by the blind, man. And you both gonna fall into a ditch, man.
That's right. Verse 40. The disciple is not above his master.
Yeah, and that's the disciple's not above his master. In a roundabout way, he was trying to put himself above the elders, man. Like he didn't learn from the elders. All right, that's what he was roundabout trying to do, trying to downplay the elders when those are the men you've learned from for the last however many years he was in the truth. You know. All right, so a servant is not above his master, man.
Disciple.
I mean, Slacky, a disciple is not above his master. All right.
But everyone that is perfect shall be as his master.
Yeah, but everyone that is perfect shall be as his master. And you got to endure unto the end. You got to stick to the true knowledge of the scriptures, man. And in the kingdom, we'll be rewarded, man.
That's right.
We'll be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
Verse 41. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but perceivest not the beam that is in thine own eye?
Yeah, man. If you come up with some other doctrine that you ain't received from the elders, all right, through the Spirit, then you got a beam in your eye. If you're trying to tell somebody that believes in the correct doctrine that they're going off, you got a beam in your eye, man.
Either how canst thou say to thy brother, brother, let me pull out the mote that is in thine eye, when thou thyself beholdest not the beam that is in thine own eye?
Yeah, so how you gonna try and counsel brothers and say that you going off, but you got a beam in your own eye, cause with your flawed doctrine, man, brother, you got a speck in your eye. You got a little dust in your eye. Your doctrine that you learned from elders, nah, that's going off, man. Let me break it down to you like this. Meanwhile, you got a big ass fucking piece. You got some timber in your eye, man.
Thou hypocrite, cast out first the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to pull out the mote that is in thy brother's eye.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you being a hypocrite, man. Trying to say brothers is going off. You know, bucking up against you know what the elders broke down that scripture to be. All right.
For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit.
Yeah, for a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, man. And what's that good tree? GMS, man. Through the Spirit. GMS, the elders, I'll say that, have brought forth a lot of camps through the Spirit that believe in the doctrine that they've taught. All right, you can't say that for all these other Israelite groups. You can't say that for Marcella and Alizé. Yeah, and Nate Satan. You can't say that about them, man. All right.
Hey, Nate Satan's gonna look like Napes and Hymens real soon, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Nate Satan gonna look like this nigga across the street, picking in the trash can. Stay the camera on that motherfucker.
Hey, the fuck.
Hey, look, he probably eats some too. Watch. All right, bro. All right. Yeah. You know, that's gonna be Nate Satan, man.
Hey, that's your dude. That's your the guy that bobs around.
Hey, get him. That's gonna be Nate Satan pretty soon, man. Right. Yeah, finish this up. How many more?
It's about six verses.
All right, let's just run.
Hey, get this piece out.
Sarat, 11 and 9. Strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not.
Right, and you know, Tazaba's big thing. What does Nate Satan and Elder Ariat have to do with you? What does that have to do with your salvation, man? What does that have to do with your salvation, man? All you guys out there that want to question the elders about, well, what about the old school and what went down and this and that? Are you serious, man? What does that have to do with you, man? What does that have to do with your salvation? Is that going to define whether or not you teach the truth? That's crazy. I would think that salvation is dependent on something a little more precious. You know, actually a lot more precious than some matter that concerns thee not.
Hey, I remember the brother Karatazar down there in Florida a while back. He did a video and was saying, you know how the elders get on these the wicked niggas, that One West wicked ass niggas and niggas like that. Now the elders know about that, so he was saying let them deal with that, man. But for brothers, for us, that's not our concern, man.
Yeah, you're not a part of that headquarters, man.
Yeah, so for brothers out there that think they got the most, just because you watch videos of the elders and think you got like all the info, and you know, hey, let the elders deal with that, man.
That's right.
You know, you come out here and preach the word, man. Wake up the elect through the Spirit of the Heavenly Father, man. Let the elders deal with that, man. You know, but like the brother said, why is that Tazaba's concern, man? Let the elders deal with that, man. They're elders. That's why they're elders, man. You know.
And sit not in judgment with sinners.
Right, and sit not in judgment with sinners, man. You know, why do you still have their phone numbers, man? Why are you sitting in? Now you're gonna be sitting in judgment with those guys, man. And they already caught their judgment. And now you caught the same judgment. You're not a part of the GMS family, man. You're not a part of the body. You're not a part of the body of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. You want to get Proverbs? You can read that Proverbs 3 and 5 real quick.
People are weirdos, man.
Yeah, it's Comic-Con out here, man. It's just
Clown.
a lot of bitches dressed up, man. It's just like Halloween, you know, just another day to wear a skimpy outfit.
Right.
You know, hey, you know, cool, something to look at, but fuck it, man. We're gonna have better than that in the kingdom. We're gonna have a untouched pussy, man. We're gonna have the power to have a woman, and you don't have to pipe her until you want that. Maybe she might have her best friend when she's 35, man. Maybe she got her best friend when she's 23. You go wreck those when you see a fit. Just like I told these brothers, man. These women are gonna be like plants. You know, and you're gonna wait till they grow up and blossom to a certain age, like a fine bottle of wine, and then you're gonna pop that motherfucker open, man. Hey, that man. Hey, you know these women. Fuck them, man. Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Right. You can't lean on your own understanding, man. You got to trust the Lord that He set up righteous men, as He always has, and trust them, man. At the end of the day, you gotta have faith and trust in something, man. And I know Tazabah will say time and time again, well, all I have faith and trust in is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the scriptures. Well, man,
Who'd you learn the name from?
Right, but who'd you learn the name from? How would you have ever gotten the name if it wasn't for GMS, man? How would you ever know how to hold a Passover service if it was not for GMS? How would you ever know to use a real concordance and where the clerical errors of that were if it wasn't for GMS, man? You see, a lot of our people, man. There's probably more of you in the camps, man. You got a problem with being in the back seat. Why the fuck you want to drive all the time, man? You don't want to be responsible for everyone's life if you get in a car crash. You probably don't even have insurance. And furthermore, man, the scriptures say that you're not supposed to be worried about how the godly and the sinner, or the godly and the sinner will appear, but how the righteous shall be delivered, man. And they're scarcely going to be saved, man. So who gives a fuck about someone who falls out? You don't gotta forgive him, man. The scriptures just proved it. In your own mind, you forgive him, man. You don't gotta go. Paul didn't write letters to everyone that he killed off, fucked over. Nah. Matter of fact, it was the complete opposite. He actually went and visited those same groups of people that he was trying to kill.
Hey, when they see him,
you see, that's what hell's.
hey, zoom in on him.
Congregation of these fucking Edomites out here, man. Man, you know they're fucking lucky. You know they're fucking lucky as shit, man. You know they're lucky as shit, right? But the Most High, He's making us put up with that shit, man. But you know what? In a perfect world, He wouldn't even be yelling like that, man. Who the fuck is yelling in my concentration camp? You're supposed to be quarrying marble, motherfucker. What are you yelling about? Did something fall on you? If it fell on you, you should have fucking crushed your mouth. These Edomites are out of pocket, man. And we gotta sit here and deal with fucking doctrine?